The Town I Loved So Well is a very beautiful song. The truth behind the words of the song is not so beautiful. The town of Derry in Northern Ireland was a quiet, quaint little town, and it was a wonderful place to grow up. But in the 1970s, things in Ireland became very violent very fast, and the town of Derry had become a major military post. So around this beautiful, calm, quiet small town, children used to play, and those same children watched barbed wire go up, and they watched the military come in. But they still played their games in the streets, because children are children. Now, I didn't grow up with very much violence. I grew up in San Diego in California. But I can empathize with the feelings of these words. When I took the bus to camp when I was a kid, the bus took me past orange groves and orange trees and farmlands, up and down the rolling hills until I arrived at my camp. And now, when I drive through the town that I loved so well, there are houses and more apartments, and you can barely see those canyons rolling out to the sea. Whenever I go back, my home feels like a place I used to know. So maybe that's why I like these words so much, because I understand that feeling of loving a town that you're not in anymore. So here are the words, well, some of the words, to The Town I Loved So Well. In my memory, I will always see the town that I have loved so well, where our school played ball by the gas yard wall, and we laughed through the smoke and the smell, going home in the rain and running up the dark lane, past their jail and down behind the fountain. Those were happy days in so many, many ways, in the town I loved so well. There was music in the Derry air, like a language we could all understand. I remember the day when I earned my first pay, when I played in a small pickup band. There, I spent my youth, and to tell you the truth, I was sad to leave it all behind me. For I learned about life, and he found a wife in the town I loved so well. But when I returned, how my eyes have burned to see how a town could be brought to its knees by the armored cars and the bombed-out bars and the gas that hangs on to every breeze, with their tanks and with their guns. For what's done is done, what's won is won, what's lost is lost and gone forever. Now the music is gone, but they all carry on, for their spirit's been bruised but never broken. They will not forget, but their hearts are set on tomorrow and peace once again, in the town that I loved so well. The man who wrote these words was born in Derry, North Ireland. But the man in the picture here is Luke Kelly, who performed it as a song. In the 1970s, that was when there was all this violence in Ireland. And here is Luke in the town that he loved so well. This is a picture of Derry.